such a time as this.
And welcome back to For Such a Time as This, the place where there is no such thing as a silent witness. Would encourage you to go to for such a time as this today, for such a time as this today. Excuse me, it is there where you can find the new material. It's on our website. You can sign up for the email list because many are saying that they are not getting the materials, that Big Brother is not sending out the notifications of new material. Okay. This is a fun one. This is real fun. We're going to listen to the wise words of a Dr. Chenequa Barnes, who's Associate Professor of Practical Theology, teaching courses in pastoral care and counseling. And she is the Associate Professor of Practical Theology at Mercer University. She's most probably someone who is teaching diversity classes at corporations. She's teaching people about diversity and oppression and equity. Watch this.
And the problem of the 21st century remains the problem of the color line. This time, though, it is clearer to us that it is not the problem of blackness, but it is the problem of whiteness. Because it is becoming more and more obvious that whiteness is a dysfunctional system, that it is a pathology that poses a danger to the well-being of individual white people, definitely to the well-being of Black and other people of color, and it poses a threat to the fabric of our democracy if left unchecked. And maybe, for those of us who call ourselves Christians, more than that, it poses a threat to the integrity of our witness as people who profess the same faith and claim to be part of the same body and claim to believe that we are all created in the image of God.
Go back and look at the video. She actually said whiteness is a pathology, dysfunction and a pathology. I think she said dysfunction, but what got me was whiteness is a pathology that poses a danger to individual white people. That whiteness is a pathology that poses a danger to white people. So whiteness is a danger to whites. Whiteness is a pathology. Whiteness is a pathology and is dangerous to white people. Boy, I don't know what you do with that. How do you solve that? But don't you worry. Don't you worry. She didn't leave you white people with no hope. She gave you an answer. Here we go.
The good news, though, is that culture can be changed and pathology can be healed. The first step is naming the disease.
The first step is naming the disease. You know, the pathology. The first step is naming the pathology, the disease. And let's see, let me look at my notes. What's the pathology? Oh, whiteness. So white people, all you got to do, the first step is you got to name the pathology, and that's your whiteness. This is a seminary professor, people. Here's the truth. For as many of you as were baptized into Christ have put on Christ, therefore there is neither, I memorized it in a different version, there is neither Jew nor Greek. That's your culture. Jewish is a culture. Greek is a culture. It's a culture developed by ethnicity. There is neither Jew nor Greek. There is neither slave nor free. That's your economic status. There's neither male nor female. That's your sex. And here at For Such a Time as This, we still believe there's only two sex. There's neither male nor female, for you are all one in Christ. Look at 28, the famous verse. There's neither Jew nor Greek, slave nor free, male nor female, but according to the critical race theory, people, they're still black and white because they keep highlighting that. And they did you white people a service. They not only highlighted that there is a difference between black and white, but they define whiteness as a disease and a pathology. I mean, what do you do with that? What do you do with critical race theory when whiteness is a pathology that poses a danger to white people? And the first step is to name the disease, the pathology, which is whiteness. So you got to start off, white people, by admitting that your whiteness is the disease. What do you do with that? I tell you what you do. Throw it in a garbage because it's from the pit of hell.
For such a time as this.